Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MJR YouTube channel. The eagerly waited day for Rigathi Gachagua's political followers had finally reached. This is the day Rigathi Gachagua had promised to unveil a new political vehicle which will ferry his people to the promised land, a party which will encompass all Mt.Kenya voters, and Mt.Kenya people will have their dreams fulfilled in that political outfit. Democracy for the Citizens Party was finally unveiled in Lavington, a day which changed Rigathi Gachagua's political life, because today he had adopted new name, the party leader. Today, Rigathi Gachagua has a party of his own, a party which he can dictate terms. I saw the lineup, the top interim leadership of the party is a good combination. The young, the old, and they tried to mix the face of Kenya to blend the top leadership. The leadership of the party does not have any elected leader. It's like all the elected leaders decided not to take position because that will force them to resign from their previous or the parties that sponsored them to those offices. But before I proceed, have a look how the situation was around at the DCP headquarters in Lavington.
Tulieni bana, tulieni hii gari toka. Safi. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, whoever is coming across our channel for the first time, please take a moment, a minute or two, to subscribe. And do not forget to click the notification bell so that anytime we produce any video, YouTube will automatically let you know. And to our subscribers, we want to thank you for the support that you have shown MJR up to this moment. I have issues with this party and the excitement around the unveilment of the DCP party. The reason why I have issues with this party is because, number one, the motive behind its formation is not a genuine one. Because Rigathi Gachagua came up with this issue of forming a new political party once after he had been impeached. Then he lamented that they made a mistake of entering into an agreement with someone without having a political vehicle for negotiation. And therefore, one of the things he promised was that he is going to form a party which Mount Kenya will be using or will use to negotiate their next political deal. So this party was formed out of frustrations and disappointment from the UDA leadership. So Rigathi Gachagua formed this party not to help Mount Kenya negotiate, but to help him negotiate and enter into political arrangement with whoever will come across or the like-minded, so that he cannot be shortchanged the way it was done to him in the UDA party. The reason why I'm saying so, not that Mount Kenya have the shortage of political parties. In fact, Mount Kenya currently, as we speak, the political parties that I know are around 8. If you add the one that was unveiled today, because if we start, they have the Jubilee Party, which is led by Uhuru Kenyatta and its Secretary General Jeremiah Kioni. Those are people from Mount Kenya. And Jubilee Party is a party which has ruled this country, and most of leaders during Uhuru Kenyatta's tenure were elected through the Jubilee Party. We also have the PLP, led by Martha Wangare Karua. Martha Wangare comes from Kirinyaga. Martha had a party which was known as the Kenya, had a the color coding which Rigathi Gachagua's party now has. Number 3, we also know that in Mount Kenya, there is this party called the Mbas, led by Kiraitu Murungi from Meru. We also have the DP party, which was formerly led by former president, the late Mwai Kibaki, but right now is in the hand of Justin Muturi. It was in the coalition with the UDA in Kenya Kwanza, but they had long left that coalition. They had written a letter to exit. We also have the PNU party, which is currently under the leadership of Peter Munya. PNU party is a party which Kibaki formed to approach his second term election. We also have the UDA party, which is the immediate former party for Rigathi Gachagua. The leaders who are currently in parliament, most of them from Mount Kenya, were elected through this party. And that is enough to tell you that the reason Rigathi Gachagua formed this party was not because there is a shortage of parties in Mount Kenya. No, this is a party which he will use to advance his political interest and to front candidates in Mount Kenya in various positions, candidates of his choice, candidates who will do his biddings, his surrogates. Number 2, if Rigathi Gachagua was genuine to unify Mount Kenya, why would they not come up with a single party which will bring together Martha Karua and the Jubilee Party leaders? Then they form a party which is a juggernaut towards 2027. This is one of the political outfit in a country or a region with a forest of political outfits, with some of these parties not having even a single member of county assembly elected through these parties. So the reason that the Mount Kenyans were shortchanged because they entered into an agreement without a party is neither here nor there. Another reason is not because the democratic space. No, we have enough democratic space. We have enough parties that one can go into. But the reason with this country, the political parties are individually owned. Therefore, there is no democracy within those parties. There is no space for one to disagree with the political party's leader. There is no common ideology which people can buy out of this. Right now, Rigathi Gachagua is telling us that his slogan of his party will be listening to the people, or skiza ground, which is good. But do you think they will listen to the people? Because one of the architecture of political parties in this country had advanced the narrative that political parties create space for people to exercise their democratic right. That once you can't agree with someone, you exit or you rebel, then form your own party. That is what is going on in this country. It's not the issue of lack of parties. No, we have the parties. These are just outfit that are used to advance one's political idea. Today, Rigathi Gachagua told us that he took time, 6 months, to negotiate, to consult, to seek for advice from opinion leaders, from businessmen, from youths, from elders, from different regions, from leaders, before he came up with this party. So it's a matter of wait and see, because it is a new party. We don't want to say much. We are going to see how it will perform in 2027. Then it will be possible for us to say that indeed this is what Mount Kenya people were waiting for. Thank you, and may God bless you.